Did you know your rights after a car accident are much stronger than most people realize? You can refuse recorded statements and reject lowball settlement offers that could block compensation for injuries that appear later. Imagine getting a call days after your accident. An insurance adjuster is asking confusing questions while you're still in pain and worried about medical bills. Without knowing your rights, you might say something that hurts your case. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what you're entitled to as an accident victim. Information that could save you thousands of dollars during your recovery process. Let's start with the most common mistakes that people make right after a collision.
Red Rock Injury Law, Las Vegas. Rock. Solid recovery. Solid recovery. Rock. Red Rock.
Did you know that insurance companies employ specially trained adjusters with one primary goal: to minimize the amount they pay out for your claim? It's true, these professionals aren't necessarily looking out for your best interests. They're protecting their company's bottom line. After a car accident in Nevada, you'll quickly find yourself on the receiving end of calls from insurance representatives. They sound friendly and concerned.
Hi there, I'm Jane from Safe Drive Insurance. I heard about your accident and wanted to check and see how you're doing. While we chat, could we record this conversation just for our records?
Behind this helpful facade lies a calculated strategy designed to limit your compensation. Within hours of your accident, insurance adjusters deploy several common tactics: pressuring you to provide recorded statements that can be scrutinized and used against you later, pushing quick settlement offers before you understand your full damages, requesting you to sign release documents that could permanently limit your compensation, calling repeatedly with sympathetic language to extract damaging information, making you feel uncooperative if you decline to answer certain questions. Picture this interaction like a chess match where the adjuster appears to move pieces randomly while actually setting up a strategic trap for your claim. Nevada law provides important protections that many accident victims don't realize. You have the legal right to refuse recorded statements to the other driver's insurance company without your attorney present. Insurance adjusters are specifically trained to ask questions that might elicit responses that undermine your claim or shift liability onto you. When communicating with insurance companies, understand that casual comments can be twisted. Mentioning you feel not too bad today could be used to suggest your injuries aren't serious. Those quick settlement offers, they're typically lowball offers designed to close your case before you fully understand your damages. Insurance companies know injuries can evolve over time, with complications appearing weeks after an accident. Building on this understanding of insurance tactics, let's examine how Nevada law empowers you. As a Nevada resident, you live in an at-fault state. This means the driver who caused the accident is responsible for covering your damages, including property damage, medical bills, lost wages, emotional distress, pain and suffering, and potential loss of future income. You also have the right to demand good faith handling of your claim. Insurance companies in Nevada must investigate claims promptly, make reasonable settlement offers, and provide clear explanations for decisions. If an insurer unreasonably delays your claim or refuses to pay without proper investigation, they may be acting in bad faith, giving you additional legal options. To protect yourself from insurance tactics, you can refuse recorded statements without your attorney present, reject initial settlement offers and negotiate for fair compensation, demand written communication only, creating a paper trail, and hold insurance companies accountable for bad faith practices. While insurance companies must be notified of accidents, ideally within 24 hours after the crash, how you communicate with them matters tremendously. Having experienced legal representation ensures you fulfill your reporting obligations without compromising your right to full compensation. Even after your vehicle has been fully repaired, a significant financial reality remains overlooked by most accident victims. Your car, though it may look and drive perfectly, has lost substantial market value simply because it now has accident history. What most don't realize is that Nevada law actually entitles you to compensation for this diminished value, yet it's money that rarely finds its way into victims' pockets. While you're focused on getting your vehicle back in working order, you might be missing out on thousands of dollars in additional compensation. The market recognizes the difference in value between accident-free vehicles and those with collision history, and so does Nevada law, but insurance companies typically won't volunteer this information. Diminished value represents the gap between what your car was worth before the collision and what it's worth afterward, even with quality repairs. This devaluation happens instantly when your car's vehicle gets recorded in databases like Carfax. Buyers are naturally hesitant to buy vehicles with accident history, regardless of how well they've been restored. Several factors influence your car's post-accident value loss. The extent of the original damage, structural damage, typically causes greater devaluation than cosmetic issues. The quality of the repairs, the vehicle's age and mileage, make and model, whether it's a luxury vehicle, and newer vehicles often experience more significant drops in value. These often overlooked property rights represent another powerful tool in your recovery arsenal, helping you become more whole again financially, while insurance companies hope you remain unaware of your full entitlements. Beyond diminished value, you also have important loss of use rights that many accident victims never exercise. This compensation covers every day you're unable to use your vehicle while it's being repaired, whether your car is being fixed or has been declared a total loss. Insurance companies often try to save money at your expense by offering the cheapest possible rental car options, but Nevada law entitles you to a truly comparable replacement vehicle. Imagine someone borrows your favorite recliner, a high-end model with butter-soft leather, custom neck support, and massage features that perfectly fits your living room, and leaves you with a basic metal folding chair instead. You'd feel this discomfort daily, miss the comfort you're accustomed to, and rightfully feel cheated of what belongs to you. The same principle applies to your vehicle. The value of your loss of use claim should reflect what it costs to rent a comparable vehicle for the entire period you're without yours. If you drive a luxury SUV, you shouldn't accept a compact economy car during repairs. To successfully claim these property rights, follow this documentation checklist. Take detailed photographs of all damage before repairs begin. Keep every receipt related to transportation expenses while without your vehicle. Obtain a professional diminished value appraisal from a qualified expert. These detailed professional reports provide objective evidence of your vehicle's reduced market value and significantly strengthen your claim. Insurance companies find it much harder to dismiss a professional evaluation than your personal assessment. Remember that diminished value and loss of use rights exist separately from your basic repair entitlements. You can pursue all available compensation simultaneously. With proper documentation and persistence, you can recover for both visible repairs and these hidden financial impacts that most accident victims never know to claim. And that brings us to this most critical point: taking immediate action. After an accident, the clock starts ticking on your legal rights. Seeking prompt medical care creates essential documentation. Preserve evidence at the scene through photographs and witness information before it disappears. Remember that statutes of limitations impose strict deadlines in Nevada. Every minute counts when you're reclaiming justice after an accident. To equip yourself with the right knowledge, focus on these key steps: getting medical care, collecting evidence, and consulting legal counsel. These actions are your special weapons, transforming you from a vulnerable victim to empowered advocates in your recovery journey.